Okay, we're going to try to launch a new antenna today with a new string. See, this should have about 90 some pounds in. 96 the last time I checked it here a couple minutes ago. It held pressure overnight, which is good. We'll do a quick spot check here with the new digital pressure gauge. Oh boy, the wrong units. 96.1. Not quite 100, but it's close enough. I had 100 in there overnight. Lost a few pounds. Okay, so the ladder is already positioned, so I'll take my string, the throw line, and of course the air cannon. And had this bright idea of possibly another antenna for dedicated 80 meters inverted L off of one of these trees down in this arborvitae. So it'll be that tree there, sloped down to one of these arborvitaes. That should clear all this other madness I have up here with my fan dipole for 20 and 40, and of course this big loop thing for 80 meters and 160. So I'll get this up here, and hopefully this is going to work. I'm shooting it from up here to the roof because I figure that'll give me a little added height advantage. This thing seems to go further when it shoots lateral as opposed to straight up. So I made my little spool last night. Let me get it out of here. And we're going to dispense the line. I'm probably going to shoot this from here. So I want this to go all the way up. Set it over here. We usually zigzag it, so you have to kind of guesstimate how much string it's going to take up. Better to have too much than too little. If you run out of string in mid-flight, the projectile's coming back down at you. So we want to make sure it doesn't get tangled on the way up. And I am concerned with this added section on the cannon. It makes a really, really loud crack. It sounds like a loud 22 rifle. Worried about what the neighbors would say if they hear it. Last time I did it, the GoPro cam didn't pick up the sound. The microphone's not very good, but if you heard it in real life, you would understand my concern. But if people aren't expecting it, maybe they won't know what it is. That's a lot of line, but I'm not real good at estimating this. More than once I had it actually run out of line. So I'm just going to put out a lot of line. And hopefully this thing's going to take it all up. Yeah, that's quite a bit there. Do another loop here. Come back over for my firing position, or to my firing position, and I'm going to go with that. All right, here's projectile. Shoot for directly over top of that tree. This thing always makes me nervous. Oh. Okay. It's actually the first time I'm shooting it in daylight. All the trials have been done at night with headlights and why is this thing not going down here? It's probably contracted. There we go. Yeah, there's a line on the string. I hear it clicking. Okay. So what we have to do is aim and pull this lever back really, really fast. Boy. Okay, I don't know how it's going to go, but let's see. I'm going to shoot way high. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it went over. It missed the top of the tree. Oh boy, it was plenty of energy. I don't know if I got a good branch there or not. It definitely went over to the neighbor's yard, so I don't know if I should reshoot this or what I got. Dang. They're not the most accurate thing, but see how much string actually I might have tapped out, limited out on the string. but I can see it hanging on the other side. So we're going to probably shut the camera off, go walk over to Randall's yard here, and see where that sucker is. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's all the way down on the other side. I'm going to let some more string down so I can get it on the ground side. Might be all right. That's pretty high. What do you guys think? A couple of 5-6 feet difference. I mean, we're on the roof. It's plenty higher than that 40 meters, so I'm going to kind of jiggle this thing down. I don't want to bore you guys with all these details, but let's see what we got. I probably need to go over here so I can catch a branch. I don't want it coming out. In fact, that's kind of what I need to do. Let me throw this string over top my dipoles here. Gotta be careful with this stuff. I painted this dark green so it blends in with the scenery so it's not so noticeable to the neighbors and homeowners association, but when you're walking up here you gotta be careful you don't walk into and get clotheslined. Oh boy, it's always something, always about rigging here. So I see the neighbor's already spying on me, so I want to kind of get this over here. In fact, I'll get down below the apex so they can't see me. There it is. Okay. Yeah, if it's not down to where I can get to it on the ground, I'm kind of screwed. So the only way out is they keep trying to coerce it. But I might have something to work with here, so bear with me. Let's see what I got here. I think I should probably do a site survey first, see what's over there. There's got to be enough weight on the other side to take it down, so it's hanging up on a limb there, so yeah, I just don't know. It's not taking any more line, but it did go over the other side. Well, I don't feel it taking any. Oh, is it? I don't know. Might be. Yeah, actually, I think it's taking line. You gotta get this sine wave up in there. No, I guess it's not taking line. Well, we should go over and gauge it and see first. Alright, I'm going to shut the camera off. We're going to take a walk.